Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. In the last episode, we finished up in the sealed cavern, working our way out, but as we were about to leave, Golbez re-established control over Kain, and so was able to use him to get control of the last crystal. So now he is able to activate the Tower of Babel and access the moon. So, we went back to the dwarves, met back up with Sid. He installed a drill onto the Falcon, which allowed us to dig our way back to the surface. So we're now back on the overworld, and now that we have access to the overworld again, and access to multiple airships and everything, there's now a few more things that we could do. So we went back to Fabul, met up with Kang's wife, got a fry pan, went back to the Sylph Cavern, used that to wake up Kang, and that got us access to the Sylph Summon. Faridia. So yeah, we have that. Cast Whisper Wind, which absorbs an enemy's HP to heal all allies. That seems pretty nice. So, we got that. And then we headed over here, or we headed back to the Enterprise. And picked back up the hovercraft and brought it over to here, which is Mithril, right? So that we can now use it to gain access to this cave here. So, that's what we're going to do. The Adamant Grotto. Beat it. I'll talk to you only when you bring me a tail. And I should have the rat tail, which we picked up in the Land of Summons, yeah. This is the rat tail. I've been looking for it. Alright, here's some ore in return. And so we've received some adamantites. But you. Dad found an unusual ore here, but he'd rather find a rare animal tail. He collects them. Alright. That's all we needed to do. Here, anyway. Alright, so now we go back to the Falcon, and we go back to the Underworld. I guess that spot on the map now becomes the airship parking lot. Where was the entrance to the Underworld again? Oh, over there. Aha, right. Alright, so now we want to go to Kokol's Forge. Deal with those hell flappers, and then head into the forge. Asher lost a spark, now he just sleeps a days away. Right, we gotta go find him. My smithing days are over. I won't forge anything until I find the legendary ore adamantite. Well, today's your lucky day. Adamantite, give me that old sword. I'll give it new life. We handed over the sword of legend. Hey, give me some time. Don't rush me. Alright, well. We at least needed to do that, I guess. Alright, now there's one more thing that we need to do, which is back in the overworld, which I probably should have done before we did this, but it's alright. Which we need to head back to Baron. Alright, we want to get to the East Tower. Which I think is through here, right? Yep, there we go. And we want to head to the basement. Apparently. So you have returned. Your Majesty, I do not need your pity. Although I have been slain, I have been given eternal power. The summoner that follows you will be able to call upon me whenever my help is required. Call on my sword and it will be yours. However, you must earn my respect by proving your strength and courage. Let us begin the battle. Of course. Ah, Odin. I see. Let's go. Let's get Protect up. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to be doing. Let's haste Rydia. He has his sword raised. Zantetsuken. Ow. Okay. Give me a sec. All right. We'll try it one more time. I'm not entirely sure I'm going to be able to do this right now. We'll try it one more time. If I still get wiped out, then supposedly Blitz is good. We use Thundaga. We'll try it. We need to haste the whole party. Well, Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that hits pretty hard. Okay. You just have to wreck him fast, it would seem. You have grown strong. Now you must use that strength to protect Baron and the world. I shall fight along with you as Odin. Thank you, Your Majesty. Rydia has learned Odin. Alright. So... Oop. I think that is all of the optional stuff that we can do at this point. Oh, hold on. We want to be up here. Alright, so now we need to head to Mysidia. Yes. But we need to rest. But we're gonna head to Mysidia first. Right, down there. Oh, can't land there. There we go. We knew you returned. Please join us at the Tower of Worship. Is it gonna, like, force me through? One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Everyone, let us pray. Now is the time to make the legend come true. All right. What do we got? Look, our prayers, they've been answered. Well, that's something. There is no doubt. That is the great and glorious vessel itself, the lunar whale. A strange voice addressed me during our prayers. It told me you are to fly to the moon and that someone awaits you there. But how can we possibly get there? On Lunar Whale, according to our ancient Mysidian documents, there is a crystal inside the ship that allows navigation between here and the moon. You must communicate with it. I'll see what I can do. Before we do that, we're gonna take a little rest. All right. Oh, of course, there's fat chocobo here. Oh, I see. Okay. I guess this is how we disembark. Alright, well, we need to communicate with the crystal. Alright, so we obtained the lunar whale and landed on the moon. Alright, we need to head to a cave to the southwest. We got a couple of caves to the southwest. Well, there's another cave down here. Is this where we're talking? I recognize that song, that music. Hummingway home. Right. You wish to change your name? Whatever do you mean? Right, these are not naming ways. These are humming ways, and they hum. We are the humming ways? Yes, I gathered that. Long ago, one of our people built a ship and traveled to the Blue Planet. He was adept at naming things. Oh, well, hello. Do you wish to change your name? No. What can I do for you? Okay, you are the shop, because apparently there's supposed to be a shop here. Ethers. Wow. Yeah, they're 10,000 gil a pop. Okay. Get me some of them. Elixirs for 100,000 gil. Yikes. But they might come in handy. Okay, so next we need to go to the Crystal Palace, which I guess is this place. But we can't land in this area. So go northwest and land on the flat ground. Well, it doesn't seem like that works. They mean southwest? Northwest, you say? I can land there. Okay. Wasn't sure I could actually land up there. Okay. Okay, so I won't be able to get past this. Oh, I gotta get down there. Okay. Hold on. Let's see if I need to be more aggressive than just melee attacking everything. It doesn't really look like it. Okay. Alright, what path do we need to go? We probably need to go through here. Hold on. Lands. Oh, they hit hard. Give me big cures. Yeah, that did the trick. A golden apple. Let's flood them. let's try Thundaga. Okay, they're not that strong. Okay. Lunar Curtain and a Stardust. Okay, I figured we would pop out there. Right, and then we gotta go around this way. Let's try Faraga. Yep, that did it. Alright, I think I see where we need to go. Oh, nice. Yep, got out there. Yeah, just go ahead and Leviathan them. Done. The Crystal Palace. Alright, we're obviously supposed to go up the center. HP restored and status effects removed. MP restored. Very nice. Welcome. You are? I am Fusoya. My duty is to protect the slumber of the Lunarians. The Lunarians? Many years ago, a small planet between Mars and Jupiter was on the verge of destruction. The inhabitants escaped on a ship to the Blue Planet. The what? I'm referring to your Earth. However, they were in the midst of evolving, so they created a moon where they could sleep a long slumber. So that's where Lunarians come from. However, there was one who refused to sleep. Instead, he wished to raise everything on the Blue Planet and create a new home there. How awful. I was able to seal him away with my powers and force him into a deep sleep. But in spite of this, he was able to channel his evil into the corrupt inhabitants of your planet. Now he uses them to gather the crystals. And he must be the one behind Golbez's actions. Who is this lowlife? His name is Zemus. He's gathering the crystals, our energy source, to activate the dimensional elevator in the Giant of Babel. Then he intends to destroy everything on your planet. No. However, many of us feel we can come to an understanding with the people of Earth. Those Lunarians are merely sleeping, waiting for your people to reach the right level of evolution. What about the lunar whale? That was built years ago by my younger brother, Kluya. as transportation to the Blue Planet. He always dreamed of visiting unknown lands. The Devil's Road and airship technology were also born from his desire to explore. When the Blue Planet, Kluya fell in love and had 2 children. You are one of his children. Me? Then the voice I heard on Mount Ordeals was... The voice came from the soul of Kluya, your father. I see it now. You resemble him when he was your age. That was the voice of my father? You have received power from Kluya to stop Zemus and his evil plan. You must do this for your own planet and for all Lunarians. You must hurry to the Tower of Babel in Eblin. The Tower of Babel? How will we get around its barrier? I should be able to enter. We cannot let the Giant of Babel reach the Blue Planet. I will join you on your journey. Lunarian Fusoya has joined the party. Alright, what can you do? You probably want to be on the back mage, so... What do you got? Kinesis Staff, Sage's Miter, Light Robe... I'm assuming you're a caster. Yes, you are. You can do white magic and black magic. Okay, you can do meteor and flare. All right. Alright, so I guess we head back to the Lunar Whale. But I think we will do that next episode. And then we'll figure out where it is that we're going from here. Alright, so for now, we'll stop here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.